Sorry. I'm here. I didn't mean just to have it sitting in silence. I know nobody's here. I'm here. I'm just gonna fucking intro cold open. You guys. Well, let me put it on webcam for now, because I am looking at some pretty sensitive information right now. Hi. Let me finish up here, because I'm running a little behind. I ended up getting a little too into, well, I made my dinner late, and then I ended up getting into this show that I was watching, but it was a whole thing. I'm just looking at something here. Medium, okay, yeah, that's what I want. That's what the inside looks. Wait. Yeah, what the hell? That's what I was supposed to get. I didn't get the right thing. I just realized. What the fuck? I just realized I didn't get the right thing. From Zox. I ordered a boss mode, and I remember thinking, oh, that's weird. I thought the other thing was a... I'm okay with the one I got, but I didn't get the right one. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. If it fucks up again, then yeah, I'll worry about it, but that's kind of shit. Interesting. I would have rather had that boss mode one, another wearable one. Oh, who the hell am I kidding? I wouldn't have fucking worn it. Let's see. Okay, so that was a medium. Medium, yeah. Yeah, that would have been a cool one. I would have worn this one more than the one that I got. It's okay. I was able to get the charm. Whatever. Okay, so now we know medium. I guess I can show, well, I'm not going to show this at all. Oh, interesting. Is it holographic? There's no way. Interesting. Oh, is this to give me like a random one? Hold on, let me see. Pantone printed original. Yeah. Number. Individually packed. Say happy birthday. Thanks for buying this product. You get one free coupon. If you buy this product, you'll not be able to get one for free with the coupon we send you for your birthday. Great vibrant color and lovely sit. Love the color. Love how they keep celebrating birthdays, makes it extra special. Let me look at this. Okay. Interesting. What the hell? This doesn't tell me much. I'm about to just buy the multicolor one, but I just don't want it to be coming out yellow or some shit. I don't care. The fuck am I on about? Multicolor, add to cart. I'm buying a Zox, for those who don't know, or anybody watching the archive. Every year for my birthday, if you have a Zox account and you input your birthday, you get one free band if you buy a band. It's a whole thing. You get a free birthday band with a coupon code they send you, but you have to actually buy one to get the what they call the cake band free. Because as it stands, the cake band is like $50 if you can find a link to it on their site. They don't advertise it. It's $50 by itself unless you have that code. But in order to use the code and get the cake band for free, you have to buy one at full price. They actually came up with a good model. Like, these cake bands are like their extras probably that they kind of do whatever with. But you have to spend at least a certain amount in order to get Medical ID. Rings, keychains, lanyards. Packs. Yeah. Let me see what the wallets look like. They're probably kind of not what I'm looking for, but never know. I know this is kind of boring. Let me look on this page and see if there's any personal information. These are wallets? These are not wallets. These are bracelets. What the hell? Is not your favorite wallet? You asked a lot. We listen. The brand new Zox wallets are finally here. They follow the exact same ethos as all of our products. Oh. Oh. It's literally it's a bracelet, but you use it as a wallet. Yeah. You put all your credit cards in between it and shit. And money, I guess. It's a money clip, basically. They called it wallet. It's not a wallet. All right. I guess this part is kind of fun, so I'll show this part on stream. I'm basically... See, this is the cake band, and if you can get to it, it's $50, but they send you a coupon in your email to get it for free. As long as you buy your, as long as you buy a bracelet. So we're going to look at a bracelet to buy, to add. I've always wanted one of these Imperials, but the designs are kind of not my best. Not the best, I should say. This one's kind of cool. Dream. But yeah, and they always have pictures of girls wearing them. Excuse me, women. But they are dope because they got like these little clasps instead of just like a wristband. I would have liked this one. That's obviously not what I want. All right, so I'm gonna look at the what the hell is a metlet? Oh, I don't have any. Okay. Let's go for the original Zox. And yes, we want the singles. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I actually have this one. But in a double. You see, they used to have just these, the big 1-inch ones, and then they started offering what they call singles. And now they just offer both, but they only used to sell these, which I have a bunch of this kind of size that I just don't wear anymore. They're mostly just collectibles now. Wish I could tell if these are like holographic or if they're just colored that way. They look like they should be holographic. That's what I'm kind of hoping this birthday band is going to be like. That's another thing that Zox, they first started as just ones with cool artsy designs and stuff. Now they're more uplifting. They have daily reminders on them. They're just kind of growing as a company in a good way. I like this one. Collect the happy moments. This one's kind of dope. Us against the world. See, but the messages don't match what I want right now. Like, I'm just looking for a cool design at this point. Serenity, courage, wisdom. You know what I mean? Mountains to molehills. It's always okay to share your pain. Celebrate the spectrum. That's kind of cool. There's another. They got a couple pride designs. Us together. I actually have a pride one. I'm an ally. I like to consider myself an ally. But I have one that says just love. And it's got like a nice little rainbow design on it. Cutie pie. That's out of stock. I don't want any of the big ones. I want like a... All we need is love. That's kind of cool. There's the boss mode one, which I originally wanted. Maybe I can just buy it out right now. Healing takes time. I like that. I want to get like a good smattering. I ended up getting this one instead of the one that I had ordered. So that would be interesting if I order again and actually get it this time. You know what? That's actually a good idea. Because I got this one. This one's cool. It says 1-up and it's got a bunch of coins on it. And then I ordered that one with this one that says boss mode. And so it's all glitchy and shit. But the more I think about it, the more I don't want that one. Because boss mode is kind of like, groom. Damn, they have one if you want to do like a bride and groom thing. That's kind of cool. There's the groom crew. That's kind of cool. All right, let's go back to the top because we just now made it to the bottom. I've had this one on my wish list, not this one specifically. There's one that's like that. See, if this didn't say us against the world, if it just said against the world or some shit, that would be cool. This is the one I've had. Human. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that one too. Forgiven. See, like, these are cool designs, but like, greater things to come is cool. Better today. It's not bad. Kind of like that. Celebrate the Spectrum is pretty cool too. I like rainbow stuff. In it together. Where's that all we need is love? I think that's a big one though. I didn't want that. Proud of you. There it is. All we need is love. It is a single. That's actually not cool. Or not bad. No, that's not cool. To the moon. Healing takes time. Between quiet your mind, that's actually kind of cool. Between not forgiven. Which one did I see that I liked? You're not alone is cool. Progress not perfection. I actually have that in a double, but not a single. That would be kind of cool. You got this. I don't know. None of these are speaking to me. Keep calm. That's actually a decent one. One step at a time. Cool space design, but I wouldn't have picked that as the slogan. Either way, I'll be okay. That's actually kind of funny. Greater things to come is cool. One of these I'm just gonna... Better today is kind of cool. One of these I'm eventually just gonna pull the trigger on. I'm just gonna keep looking at them. Mm-hmm. Hope over fear. We will get to some games, by the way. I want to get this done, so I'm not lingering on it for too long, and then I forget about it, and then don't get my free cake band. Mm-hmm. 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 Why not? That's actually not cool. Not bad. What are you waiting for? I kind of like that. And it's not too out there, not too vibrant. Why not? Right? I like that. We'll add that for now. That might be the pull the trigger design there. I hadn't seen that one before. I don't know why. Go for it. Trust your intuition. I made it. Oh, that's the graduation one. I could get a Christmas one. This is obviously a Christmas one. The most wonderful. My favorite gift every year is the time with you. It will never grow old, even when we do. Oh, you're supposed to give that to somebody. I ain't got nobody in my life. Let's move on. Let's see. So we get the why not in the cart. Count to 10. Be here now. I'm just kind of looking at all of them now. Stand together. Best wishes. Boldly go. The space one? It is a space one. That's kind of cool, actually. Oh, I like that one better. The fuck? Oh, it's sold out. What the fuck? Why didn't I see that whenever I clicked on it? Yeah, see, that one is sold out because it's the fucking pits. It's fucking dope. I don't know how I fucking missed that. Boldly go. Yeah, there it is. I stuck. Shit. That one would have been perfect. Exhale. Maybe I can do this after all. Tomorrow is not promised. Sounds like some teacher shit. I'm proud of you. Oh, there's the bride one. Soul searching. That would be cool as a single. Change the ending, that one too. All we need is love is pretty cool. I wish I could see all around it. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. I actually like that. I like that better than the other one. Fuck the why not. All we need is love. Fuck. A little play on the Beatles lyric. Okay. While I do some sensitive information stuff here, if you're in the chat, hi. If you want to see anything specific tonight, let me know. Options include Dinkum, Stardew, Fortnite. We haven't played Fortnite in a while. Feel kind of bad for that one. What else was I playing on PS5? I was playing something else on PS5. I just can't remember. It was switching between Hogwarts. Could do Hogwarts, Fortnite, Dinkum, Stardew. I did just get a new game on the Switch called Golf Story, which is fairly fun. I tried it last night. I got it on sale. Pretty fun. But y'all let me know. Let me take care of this real quick. Your cart qualifies for one free Feel Good Mystery Zox. Please select your size. Oh. It won't qualify after I put in that fucking code. Let me see. Let me get this code here. Oops. There we go. And then we do that. Apply. And then it should just say $10 instead of $60. There it is. Let's see. Yeah, we definitely want to do the express checkout for Shop Pay. That should log me in automatically. Yeah, there you go. Delivery. Is there any free options? I guess not. Shit. $10 for 2 days when it can come in 2 to 5 days if I just paid $350. What kind of? Also, you can pay $11.69 for FedEx ground home delivery, and it'll get here a week from today. Why would I pay more to get it a week from today? I guess because home delivery means they fucking like, here you go. Oh, and FedEx standard overnight is next week too. For $44.21, estimated Thursday, April 27th. You make me pay almost $50 for shipping to get it next week. That's backwards, man. Okay. Let's see. This is fine. Order show. Yes, good. Discount shows. Wow. That shipping really fucked me over. Okay. Pay now. At least it ain't $50. I'm really hoping that this birthday band that I have coming is going to be holographic. I doubt it, but kind of hoping. I didn't really make it too known. Here, let me actually see if I can find a video. I already placed the order, but... Oh, it's called Cake Day. I'm stupid. I want to see... I want to shake your hand. I want to see somebody have a video of it. So I'm going to go on YouTube real quick and see if I can find it. And if we can't come up with what we want to see, I'll just spin a wheel. No worries. I don't know if... I know Q's over there playing with his other friends, so we probably won't hear from him tonight. Until way later. But maybe if I hop on Dinkum, then he might fucking... Oh, I gotta go. He probably won't. So good. So good. Let me get this open over here because I don't even have the chat open over here. Nobody fucking did it. New Apple Watch bands are amazing. My Zox wristbands, opening Zox mystery packs, Zox unboxing. Yeah, but nobody's doing the Cake Day multicolor. Am I gonna be the first? I'm gonna record a video on it and post it to YouTube so people can see. Oh my god. Okay, thank god I didn't fucking show this on stream. This is my address. Okay. Yeah, let me get this off the screen real quick. So that's cool. 2 to 5 business days, I'm gonna have my Cake Day strand from Zox, my free one. Gotta love Zox. I think you can still use code something down below to get 10% off your first order or some shit like that. Me neither. He was getting loud. Y'all probably can't hear him, but I can. Let me close this. I already have the shop app, so just fucking track it for me, will you? What do you mean, get started? Oh, God. Shit. I actually have to look this up. I apparently didn't have my shop app signed in. And now I'm having to figure out what that was. Like it out, it's already 9 and I haven't even started playing any games yet. That's why I'm me. Okay. So anyway, yeah, there's the pending charge finally. The options tonight are tonight are Dinkum, Stardew, Hogwarts, Fortnite, Golf Story, or anything that y'all want to just kind of throw out there that you've seen in the past. I'm of course welcome to oblige. Damn, I don't have the password saved on here. What the fuck? Yeah. No. Okay, I can delete that now. I used my shop, but I don't know. Let me connect Google real quick. See if that helps. I'm assuming that's who I signed in with, but I don't have like a shop account connected to my Google that I can see password sharing. I don't know. It's a whole thing. Let me get a wheel going because this is obviously taking too long for my taste. Okay, let me just edit this wheel. So Fortnite is an option. Damn, I still have Saints Row on this wheel. Fuck that, fuck that. I'll turn this to Golf Story. Hogwarts. No, no, no. No, no, no. No. Dinkum. Oops. Can't spell? Fuck. Dinky, lol. Dinkum's not a word, so my iPhone didn't like it. And Stardew. Now, if we do Stardew, we're obviously going to do our remixed farm that we just started. So on and so forth. Anyway. Let me get this open. I also really want this shop app to fucking... There's an issue on our end, really. We're looking into the problem. Try refreshing or using other areas of the app. Let me check your internet, bro. I'm connected to the internet. The fuck? Okay. It is under my setup shop pay. That's funny. No, I'm good. Why don't you just open the app, dude? Why, the fuck? Okay, maybe it takes a while to show up, but I'm definitely signed in on my phone app, so I should be seeing that Zox order come in. Oh, unless it put it under my email, which that would suck. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do connect Outlook. What the fuck? Let's do this one. See if that works. Check your inbox. You got it. Sorry, I'm fucking up. There we go. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. It went into the it went into a different account. So now I have 2 shop accounts apparently. Oh, and all my Fashion Nova shit was getting delivered here. What? was showing up on this one? Oh, and all this shit still shows up on this one. What the fuck? Get all your shopping automatically added to your account. Yeah, I guess. Cool. I don't know. Yay, now I can fucking sign in automatically. Okay, cool. Sorry, I took way too long to do that. But we're good now. Close this. Delete this. Do that. Okay. Let's finally spin this freaking wheel, shall we? Yeah. Should be good. Got a lot of good options here. Ooh. It's already 9. Jesus. And I got an hour and a half to play games. I could stay up late, but I don't want to. Tomorrow's Friday. Let's get hype. I got the lights for my car. Daytona. I don't know if it started. Great. I don't know if you're still listening or still watching. But I guess I could show them to you real quick while I open up Stardew. Let me turn this off. I'm just kind of all over the place. Because I don't want to see you anymore. Alright, let me move this out the way. Do that. Good. Fantastic. Okay. Let's open up Stardew. This is the thing that I was looking at and that I ended up getting because it was, one, fairly not expensive. I think it was only like, well, I can tell you. I don't think it was more than 40. I think it was around 30. I doubt I would have paid more than that. Let's see. It was 30. It was 30. It was $29.69. It was 30. I also ended up getting a visor organizer, like a little mini one that fits perfectly on my shit. But this is what I ended up getting. These fucking like pre-made thing. It has an app, it's Bluetooth, and it's a whole thing. I had a bunch of good reviews. Making spaghetti, nice. Yeah, no worries if you can't answer right away, but this is the thing that I got. And it basically comes, you know, already like set up. Like this just goes into the cigarette lighter. It's even got like a push button. It's got like a manual remote if I don't want to use the app and I just want to turn them on to the last setting that they were on. And the way these are configured, I mean, it's just the strips with like little adhesive. The way these are configured is it'll plug into the cigarette lighter, run to the back seat first, like through the center console, and then be on the back seat, the 2 strips there, and then they run back to the front. You tuck the wires in like where the door closes, and then you stick them right there underneath the steering wheel and the glove compartment. Bunch of good reviews. I did a little research, and I think it's gonna be good. The only thing I'm worried about is the adhesive, but I can always fix that with more adhesive. No, it actually came with like little screws, and there's actually little holes for the screws on the sides of the strips in case you want to get more industrial. But I probably won't to begin with because I don't want to do that. Okay, let's play some Stardew. It's been a minute. I was thinking we were gonna be playing on the Harmony Farm in these next couple days, but I haven't heard from anybody else, so I'm just kind of going with the flow. I don't want to be that person that's always like, next, when are we doing next? Because you don't want to be that guy. Okay, I did already get this. Claim your $5. Apparently I got $5 at Mythical. I do like Mythical. How do you, How do you say that you already have it? Because this thing says it's shipped, but it doesn't say it's delivered. Mark orders delivered, yeah. Cool. Yeah, this Fashion Nova order still says shipped as well, and I definitely have those two shirts. Helping the app out. Delivered, 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 delivered. Delivered, shipped. Mac Chino pants, I definitely already had those. I'm gonna help out their database here. Somebody over there is gonna be like, oh, somebody's marking their orders as delivered and all of our pending orders are starting to go down. Yes. To me, that would be like sex. I would definitely have those. Symphony band. Oh shit, that was a long time ago. Yeah, definitely have that already. What is that? Oh, the run gum. I forgot about that. I wonder if I can get more free samples. That shit was nice. Gave me a nice buzz. Okay, sorry. Let's get into it. Here we go. I'm not gonna do co-op. Nobody's gonna hop in. You're a guy. No, Medley is the guy that we are doing the remixed farm on. Which so far is barely any different. I'm hoping the mines are eventually gonna pick up and turn into some fucking, like, ooh. But we'll see. For now, we're chilling. Let's fucking zoom out a little bit. This is a little too much. Clear and sunny, yay. Good humor, nice. I don't know why I clicked on that one. That was useless. Let's move on. Oh, yay. Potato. Hey, I know where that is. I need this, and I need... I guess I don't need anything else. Just need this. It is the 11th. And I now have some free spaces. And I have a little bit of money. I could save it, or I could, Jesus. I could spend it all on parsnips. Which I think I'm going to do, because I'm trying to get them gold ones. You only ate all the brown ones. So I just fucking watered those two spaces. Yeah, wasted. Wasted. Wasted it. You can't leave now. We're in the middle of Charlotte's Web. Son of a bitch. I hate that shit. I don't like it. That's a spot we always have to keep watering because I never know if there's a crop there now, and thanks to that scarecrow. I wasn't paying attention. I'm also half energy. What the fuck, dude? First rainy day forecast and first 2K I need to spend on upgrading the watering can. Because that obviously sucked. I don't know what I'm doing. Need to go buy more parsnips. After that I could go to the mine. But actually I think I'm just gonna forage. No, keep that. And then maybe do fishing. And I don't think I need the potatoes for anything. No. Alright. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 parsnips. But yeah, thank God it's Thursday. Thank God tomorrow's Friday. This week has been so wonky. Today was especially fucked. I came in today and this dude that has been coming in and off has been coming in off and on. He's technically my boss's paralegal. He's also my boss's son-in-law, so you know, every once in a while he'll have him come in and help out whenever we're really swamped, which I appreciate. Because, you know, the less work, the better. But I was just given this big task starting yesterday where I'm supposed to scan in cookies. I'm supposed to scan in a bunch of bullshit that my boss probably isn't even going to look at. I need you to scan all this in. It's like, why? I guarantee you don't need half of it. All of it's old. Ooh, a fish. Holy shit. No. Yeah, that's besides the point. That's another story. That's another discussion. But I came in this morning and the guy that's been helping out here and there because we're swamped was literally like, hey, just so you know, the boss has basically lost his voice. And he claimed he was feeling a little, you know, kind of allergy, like his allergies were really bad yesterday. That's what he claimed. And you know what, man? I can't see behind you. Okay, there is something there. Good to know. That's all I want. He claims his allergies were really bad yesterday, and he was going to the doctor yesterday after work. Or no, he went to the doctor that morning. I'm getting my days mixed up. Yes. Yesterday morning he went to the doctor. The doctor had apparently told him he has some kind of allergy deal going on. The dude never specified to me what he has, which is strike one. I didn't like that. So he literally called me that morning and said, go ahead and cancel my 2 p.m. today and tell her I'll meet her next week. With this allergy thing, I don't want to be meeting with her. And I was like, oh, but you're still going to come in? That doesn't make any sense, but okay. You're okay jeopardizing our health, but not your clients? Got it. So I blew that off. I was like, whatever. And he came in. He was a pain in the ass, just like he always is. But he seemed fine. He wasn't doing anything extra. He wasn't sneezing or coughing or anything. He just claims he felt bad. Well, then it came down to... Oh, hi. I forgot you were here. Then it came down to the end of the day yesterday, and he... Oh, I'm getting this cutscene. He left early. Him and his wife left early because they wanted to... Or he had to go pick up some medicine that apparently the doctor prescribed him. So they left a little early. I got to leave a little early yesterday, which was very unusual here recently. Usually before I used to be able to leave like at 5:30 because the boss would leave at like 4. But here recently, that dude has been staying until I leave, which is 6, which means I have to stay until 6, which sucks. But either way, that's a tangent. So the dude left at like 5, so I was literally like, well, I'm leaving at 5:30. I ain't staying until 6 if I don't have to. And I had just been given that scanning project, which is huge. It's a big-ass box of documents, and I was like, I'll start it tomorrow. So I left at 5:30 yesterday, came in today, and that's when I heard, and he was like, yeah, he basically lost his voice. And I was like, is he still coming in today? And he goes, yeah, he's going to push himself because that's just what he does. But, you know, if you can help it, he shouldn't be talking to anybody today. And I was like, well, he shouldn't be coming in today. I didn't tell this to the guy to the dude, the paralegal. I didn't tell that straight to him. But in my head, that's what I was thinking. I was like, well, if you don't want him talking to anybody, if he doesn't want to talk to anybody, or shouldn't be talking to anybody, he shouldn't be here. I was like, if he's got a phone call, I'm going to give it to him. Conveniently, the phone sometimes rings off the hook whenever he's not there or whenever he's there. Today was a quiet day, conveniently. He got a couple calls, but also conveniently, he was never in the room or in the office whenever I had to take the calls. So I had to write it down on a message. So conveniently, I kept saying, he's unavailable. Can I take a message? And of course I took the message, and he ended up calling him back himself anyway. So he took the calls. So fuck whatever the paralegal had to say. It was just kind of whatever at that point. He was just like he said, he's going to push himself. And I said, yeah, he is. But that's neither here nor there. In my mind, I was thinking, I hope the dude pushes himself. That way he can fucking be extra fucked for tomorrow and not come in tomorrow, and I'll have a really good Friday. But yeah, the dude ended up coming in. His voice was fucked. Like, it was bad. He could barely talk. But the advantage to that was he didn't say shit to me like most of the day. It got down to about, I think he waited until about 2 or 3 and finally came over and, let me give you this. Like, it was a fucking strained ass voice. And he gave me a stack of shit. I was like, okay, you weren't talking to me all day because 1, you're trying to rest your voice, and 2, you were accumulating a buckload of work to get to me all at once. That's fine. That's usually what he does anyway. But he also fucking bothers me throughout the day too. This time he didn't though. So I was already chalking it up as a good day. I was like, this is fine, man. If you're going to just pile a bunch of shit on me at the very end, I'm cool with it. Because you didn't bother me at all today. Normally you're like on my ass, like, let me give you this, let me give you this, let me give you this, let me give you a bunch of stupid shit in between. I didn't have that today, so I was pretty happy. Are these spaces? These are spaces. What the fuck, dude? Okay. Let me actually double check. Okay. It's closed at 5, but I wonder if she'll be coming around the mountain. Let me actually check her schedule. And then I'll finish my story. Well, that's basically it. The dude came in. He has a hoarse-ass voice. I'm hoping whatever he has is not contagious. Because if so, I'll be extra mad if I wake up tomorrow feeling like shit. Because then I'll show up to work tomorrow and give him hell. Be like, look what you fucking did. You just couldn't stay your fucking happy ass home when I'm sure you were supposed to. Summer 18, it's not summer, it's not raining, it's not Monday, it's not winter 16, it's not Tuesday, it's not Friday, it's regular schedule then. Leaves her shop and heads outside to the mountain area from 5 to 7:30, leaves the mountains and walks home. So she should be outside right now. I'm gonna take the top path, and hopefully I can get there before 7:30 before she walks inside. And I'm dropping frames now. Can you just get a grip? Okay. Little mini spike, and then it just fucking came back. That might mean the weather's coming in. I'm spiking, so you might have to refresh your stream. If not, are we okay? We're good? Tell me more. Have you had COVID before? I like to think, I don't like to think, but I'm pretty sure I did at the very beginning. Like when it was first announced as being over here in the US. Because right around the time when they announced it was like, oh, you know, the first case has been announced in the US, me and my family were going to the rodeo barbecue cook-off that year. And I remember my dad was really sick like a week before. And then we went to the rodeo. And then me and my mom got sick like the week after, or the week of after. It was like around the same time. We went to the rodeo and then we got really sick. I remember it chalking it up as a damn like allergy infection. It was just a really bad one. But it felt pretty bad. Why did I take this out? Okay, good. That was good. Maybe we'll do a little night fishing with our little energy we have left. So yeah, I seem to think that I had it at the very beginning, but immediately got over it, got vaccinated, got double boosted. I think I triple boosted. I don't even know what the fuck anymore. I got the 2 mandatory boosters for the Pfizer, or I had Moderna. I got the base Moderna, and then I got the Moderna booster, and then I got a second Pfizer booster, and then I got another one. I think, I'm not sure. I can't remember if I'm double boosted or not, or triple boosted. I can't remember at this point. I know I'm fairly caught up, if anything. Like, I think I have everything you can get at this point until they release like get another one, you know. Like they said for Johnson & Johnson, that was the one-time thing. And then for Moderna and Pfizer, you had to get a booster, which I had got that for the Moderna. And then I had gotten another one, and it was Pfizer. But I think I actually got another one after that. I'm not sure, though. Can't remember. It starts out as allergies, running nose, and then an itchy throat. And I know the symptoms of COVID. Almost have all the infinity shots? Yeah, right? That's what it feels like, that's for sure. Anything to stay not sick, though. A part of me likes being sick because I get to stay home and just kind of chill. But I don't like being like, I can't breathe. Around October last year, I got really sick. It was during World Series time too, which fucking sucked. I was sitting there yelling and cheering on the Astros, and my throat was fucked. Like my throat was all sore, kind of like my boss's was today. And I remember being kind of sick during that time. I hated it, but at the same time, I think I got to stay home once or twice, or I got to leave early because my boss didn't like the way I sounded, which I wish I could have told him the same thing today. You don't sound so good, boss. Maybe you should go home. Get the fuck out of here. No. I'm sure I'll be all right. And I'm sure he's fine too. He kept, as he was talking on the phone multiple times today, which he shouldn't have been with his sore ass throat. But as he kept telling his clients, I feel fine, but my, you know, with the shitty ass voice, I feel fine, but it's just a sore throat. I was like, I don't know if it's ever just a sore throat. That sounds like a shitty excuse for a workaholic. But nothing I could have really said to him. Like I said, I hope he really strained himself to where he doesn't come in tomorrow. That would make a very good Friday. It was supposed to be a good day today, because after that, the paralegal told me, like, yeah, he basically lost his voice. I was already thinking, oh, so he might not come in today. But then he was like, no, he's still gonna come in. He, you know, he likes to push himself. I was like, you fucking. And sure enough, he came in like right on cue. But like I said, he wasn't a pain. He kind of left me alone all day. Except for, like I said, the very last minute. And the fucker, in normal fashion, ooh, getting the Linus cutscene. In regular ass fashion, decided to stay until 6. You would think if somebody with a sore throat would want to go home early, but no. He stayed until fucking 6. Or he stayed past me, because he locked himself in his office and he said, hey, you know, in case I get busy on the phone, I'll see you tomorrow. I was like, what do you mean in case you get busy on the phone? I'm leaving at 6. It's just now 6. In case you get busy, I don't care what you do after I leave. How about in case it's 6 o'clock already, I'm leaving. That's what the fuck. In case I get busy on the phone, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, thank you for the permission to leave on time. The fuck, dude? Thank God, because if you were on the phone, I probably would have stayed here past 6 and waited for you to finally tell me goodbye. That's just stupid. The worst pain for me, my throat felt like I had a knife cutting my throat because of the acid reflux made the lining weak. It was hard to consume anything. Yeah, I've been there. That's actually how I felt during October last year. But I kept diligently taking COVID tests and it kept saying negative. I know because there would be times where I came out of my room. I was trying to keep my distance from my roommate, Q. And Q kept saying, "So you're sure you took a COVID test?" I kept showing him. I was like, "Hey, look, you know, I took a test," and they keep saying negative. I took multiple tests. I took like 5, I think, during the course of my sickness, and they all said negative. So I don't know what to say. It wasn't COVID. Whatever I had, it was just a really bad sinus infection, and I was spraying everything down with Lysol behind me and constantly washing my hands. Like I was being really careful. And to my merit, Q never got sick. So, oh yeah, tomorrow's Egg Festival, great. Yeah, he's a pilot, Grabe. Oh yeah, Robin fucking offers the house upgrade. It's always good. I get the watering can. Get the water. Sorry, I see you typing in the chat. I'll answer in a minute. I kind of have to focus on this part because, as you can see, I fucking overwater the same spot like multiple times if I'm not fucking focusing on it. And skip fucking tiles. And done that in a while. This is a nice little plot. Definitely takes multiple watering can loads to water it though, which is why I really need to upgrade the watering can. Or get sprinklers. I don't really do just fucking did the same thing. I don't really do sprinklers in my single player, but maybe I need to work on that. For next season. I think I'm already reached that level where I can do normal sprinklers, I can't do quality. But I really need to get my farm automated. It's also a lot harder to get sprinklers whenever you're doing single player. Like when you're doing multiplayer, you got people, like while somebody's doing this, somebody's in the mines getting the bars that they need, or getting the materials they need for the bars they need for the sprinklers. So, I couldn't tell if I watered that. I think I did though. So that was a waste. I hate that. I hate it with a passion. I'm gonna have to refill my watering can again after this. Might as well refill it now while I'm on this end. There. I don't like the grass being there slowing me down. Okay, full plot, so I don't have to worry about the farm for a little bit. One of these days you're gonna smash a keyboard at him. I went into the ER expecting strep, but a bad case. Jeez. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna pull a wanted and just fucking smack him across the fucking face with the keyboard. He didn't do that to the boss. He just told her to shut the fuck up. But he smacked Chris Pratt. I can't believe I forgot that dude was in that movie. He ended up smacking Chris Pratt across the fucking face with his keyboard because he was fucking his girlfriend. Good movie. I haven't seen that movie in a long ass time. My fucking audio is already fucking up. It's probably a good thing I'm not on a Discord call with Q because I'd be fucking restarting my Discord right about now. Oh, that's right. I need fucking stacks of stone and shit. Yeah, I can tell my fucking audio's messed up right now. Just by the way certain things sound. I only need 99 stone. I got that right now. That just sounds like shit to me. Like, I can tell. Oh yeah, I need green beans and cauliflower. Those will be coming soon. This is a cauliflower right here, you can tell. That one down there too, this one. I don't think I have any cauliflower yet. Nope. Sure don't. Okay. I think the goal today is mining. Actually, the goal today should be clearing some of the farm shit. Some of the trash. If that's the case, let me pull the axe back out. I don't have very much energy, but I have enough to do a little excavating. God, that sounds fucked up. But yeah, those are my woes from the workplace. Oh, I should have gone to the community center first. Let me do that first and turn in this stone just so I'm not overstacking. It's honestly first world problems though. Like, I'm just very fortunate to have a job, obviously. You know, I'm fortunate not to be complaining about a boss as opposed to complaining about not having any money, not living, being able to live, being homeless or whatever. You know, it's all about perspective. But my boss is kind of a dingus. He's a workaholic. He's an asshole without knowing he's an asshole. He's like one of the nicest assholes, which is, it makes you like feel like shit. I don't know, it's a whole thing. He doesn't know he's an asshole. I think that makes it worse though somehow. Like, he's just trying to fucking work and do business. But at the same time, he does things that he thinks is excelling his business, but really it's just fluff that everybody hates. And by everybody, I mean me. It's just fluff that is just tedious and not necessary and is not excelling his business. Like, he thought coming in today while his throat was sore, got a lot of work done. I saw him walking around a lot, like looking for shit to do. Somehow he still piled up a bunch of work on me, but at the same time, there was times where he was like kind of walking back and forth, like behind me, which irritated me a little bit, but he never, I thought for sure he was eventually going to be like, let me give you this, or let me fucking interrupt you what you're doing. Because he saw me doing that scan job, and I think that's what constantly like kept him like, oh, I want to give him more, but he's already doing a lot. Like, he was conflicted with himself. Or maybe the fucking medicine he's taking makes him fucking, gives him ansias or something. I don't know. Something. Motherfucker's moving a lot. But he didn't talk to me very much, so I was okay with it. It was like a good, it was a good trade-off. Like Drake said, let's drink some more, well... let's drink some more, it's not a whole lot, but I like quoting the shit out of that one. You better get some more drinks in here, I'm gonna sound a whole lot better. Beep, imp. You know the fucking... Yeah, I better get some more drinks going up in here. I'm gonna sound a whole lot better. Yeah, maybe I should just take up drinking. Just like take a shot before I walk into work every day. That's a joke, by the way. Don't fucking do that. I actually once almost went down that path when I was still in school. There would be some mornings where I'd wake up, and a couple mornings in a row, I'd wake up, and before I left for school, I'd take a shot. But I was very careful, because I was like, I usually had a hearty breakfast that day, because I didn't want to be like tipsy while driving to school. It definitely helped me get through the day. I also didn't drink too much, because at the time, you know, I was living with my parents, and they were mostly buying my alcohol for me. I would have to ask them, you know, hey, can I get some Jack or some yeah, you know, get you some Jack. Like, okay, cool. And then it got to the point where it was like, oh, I'm running out of this shit kind of quick, and I don't want to ask my parents for more, and then have to explain to them, oh, I drink before going to school. So I quickly stopped that. You like that? For the frugality, that the fact that my parents were the ones buying my liquor. That was the reason I stopped. At least my priorities are straight. Narc? What do you mean narc? I don't really want to plant that. Just fucking keep it for now. I guess I could sell? I don't know. Can't fucking... I don't want to keep going, so let me eat a couple of these. Not gonna give me much, but fuck it. I had an assistant manager like that, but he would blame his diabetes. That he would... Oh, shit. Diabetes. That he would blame his diabetes, that it would change his mood, but he was very passive and micromanages everything till he forced retired himself. But he kept showing up at my work, still himself. W? You talking about me fucking stopping drinking or whatever? Your boss equals narcissistic? Oh, narcissistic. Yeah. Maybe he is. He's definitely got some issues because he says certain phrases over and over again, almost like a tisk. Like he's always like he's always saying there's certain phrases he says a lot. I'm trying to think of them off the top of my head, but honestly, I didn't hear him at all today, so I don't have it fresh on my mind. But he's always saying like in the future. Later on. When he says later on, he means like now. Like, let me give you this to do now. But he's always like, later on, I need you to update this index. And I'll tell you what I want. He just sounds very, he sounds like he's full of himself, but he's kind of not. I don't know. Like the minute, if you sit there and let him do whatever he wants without, you know, interjecting, he's going to make you do some bullshit. So every once in a while, I'll stir the pot and be like, well, we can't do that because that's just not an editable form. And he'll immediately understand, though. He'll be like, oh, okay, well, I guess don't worry about it then. I was like, okay. Sometimes I'll let him have it. You know, sometimes I'll be like, yeah, okay, I know how to do it. It's just going to be tough. Other times it's like, well, we can't do that. And sometimes I'll be like, oh, okay, well, yeah, don't worry about it. Other times I'll be like, well, do the best you can. Figure it out. Those are days where I'm like, you fucking prick. You figure it out. Then you tell me how to do it, because it's not fucking possible in the current state. How about that? Bitch. Where am I at? 13? I got plenty. 11, 9, 7. Right? Oh no, 8. Went down by 1 on one of them. Cool with that. He's definitely got some mental issues, though. There are times where he literally calls himself out on certain things, where because his wife will come and be like, "What are you doing?" And he's just like, "I'm just hiding." Like he doesn't even know what he's doing. Sometimes he's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, I don't know. Just fucking walking around. It's like, yeah, okay, you're pissing me off. Sit down. Undiagnosed OCD, ADHD. He's probably got something along those lines because he has to have certain things done a certain way. Whenever I sometimes interject, it'll be like, well, I want it this way though. And I'll tell you why later. That's another fucking thing he always says. I'll tell you why later. How about you tell me why now? I might not be here later. Oh, sick, dude. Level 2 mining? That's gonna give me all the bitches. Oh, today's the Egg Festival. Uh-oh. Mildly perturbed today. Luckily, I'm still gonna win. Because I know the strat. And Mr. Crisp, look at all these fucking forageables, dude. Leeks, too, dude. Oh, shit. It's literally no gold parsnips yet. So that's kind of shitty. Let's see. Silver. No gold. There's still some to pick up there. I'm gonna go check those out. Can't buy any seeds today, so that sucks. Definitely want to, though. Yeah. Yeah! Can't really do anything on the rice, and I don't think it's a community center bundle unless it is in the remixed, but it gives you 3 energy. You have to mill it, but I'm nowhere near building a mill at this point. That's probably going to be a year 2 thing, if at all. So I'm definitely not going to fuck with that. Not one fucking quality parsnip. Luckily we got time, but at the same time, Jesus. How could you not? I'm gonna sell these. Sell these. Get some of that shmoney. Sell those. Sell all that. These are actually decent on energy. That too. Stop dropping frames! I don't know why I'm spiking like that, but honestly, I'm too lazy right now to fix it, so NBD. Okay, so all this is gonna get sold. I need to water what's still here. And since I can't buy seeds today, there's no point in watering the ground that doesn't have any seeds or won't have any seeds today. So that'll save me some energy for no reason, because the egg festival lasts all damn day. Oh, I can buy strawberry seeds at the festival, I think. You have to be like one fucking off in order to get the right fucking spot watered. One extra little step, which is why I take like 10 extra steps in order to get exactly where I want it to be. Like that. Would have rewatered the spot if I wasn't paying attention. Try not to be so click happy. Oh. Wasn't gold anyway, so what the fuck? I might as well sell it. I keep spiking. I don't know if it's because the weather's fixing to get bad or it's already getting bad or what. I don't know. Fucking know. The assistant manager that replaced the diabetic one has ADHD and OCD bad. Like, I think you probably met him. He's the... I keep seeing that shit dip. He's the bald one, and he screams and sings at the top of his lungs catchphrases, but he has a good voice and his people randomly and has to rip paper in the trash can? What the hell? I have the quality setting on auto and it drops to 180p, and then I hear you get mad, and then it goes back to 70. Yeah, it always goes back to normal whenever I get mad. I gotta get mad at it in order for it to stay fucking fine. I don't know why I'm fucking lag spiking here and there. It's probably because Q's over there talking on Discord and playing Overwatch all hard and shit. I don't know. Our internet should be able to handle that, especially with us paying a little extra recently, but it's a whole, it's a mess I don't feel like unraveling. Did this shit start yet or what the fuck? Oh yeah, there it is. Sorry. Yeah, I might end the stream earlier than normal just so I can not deal with that anymore. I really shouldn't be here. I'm not gonna spend on those strawberry seeds because I don't honestly have enough money. It's a good opportunity to talk to people. And I think on this playthrough I want to court Maru. Oh yeah, that's nice. Alright, let's get this over with. Oh, and he hits people randomly. Like joshingly? Like, hey, you motherfucker. Or like just fucking... Hey, motherfucker. What the fuck are you hitting me for? Well, start me on the bad side. I need to be over here. Move out of my way, bitch. Oh, I forgot there's one down here. Oh, that's not in my area. Move. Where the fuck do you think you're going? Bitch. I don't know how you get that one. That's almost in there just for the lulz. Oh, it's on the outside. I'm stupid. You can just as easily just come around here and grab it. Oh, you fucked me. I think 6 wins it. So we should be good, but I'm gonna keep going, obviously. 4, 3, 2, 1, 8. Nice. The record is 9, and me and Q actually hold that on Harmony. I thought y'all were playing musical chairs for a second. That'd be some shit. Yeah. What? I guess you do have to get 9. I thought 8 was enough. The fuck? Wow, I didn't even win. Start fucking banging the desk. No! Going to bed. All disappointed. Yeah, let's watch that money roll in. Holy shit. Okay. I have to wait for a rainy day in order to upgrade the watering can, so I might upgrade the... If it's not going to rain tomorrow... Nope. I'm going to upgrade the axe then. Well, let me think for a second. If I upgrade the axe, it's on the path to where I can get rid of the stumps, but I can't do that until silver. Excuse me, iron. But I'll at least be closer to that. Or I could upgrade the pick and just be better off in the mines. I think I'm going to do that instead. Ooh, the green beans are ready. Yay. Cool thing about those is they'll keep growing. Just got to keep watering them. So, obvi, we're going to take one of those to the community center. They don't give too much energy either, so I think... Yeah, I only need 1. Oh, I need fucking... That's the remix. That's part of the fucking remix. Oh, I'm so fucked. Here I was thinking I needed quality parsnips. I need quality green beans. Oh, I'm fucked, dude. I don't even have enough green bean plants. I didn't even... Oh, I'm fucked either way. Well, if that's the case, I'm going to sell this shit. The hell? All these. Actually, not all these. Oh, yeah, all these. Fuck it. That's part of the remix, because normally it's quality parsnips, I think. Pretty sure. That's fucked. Okay. No worries. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'll keep it for now. Okay, well, either way, I'm wasting time. I need to fucking water. Actually, time pauses when I'm in the chat, so no worries on that. But yeah, fuck. Okay, well, if that's the case, then whatever's money is left over whenever I go upgrade the pickaxe, I need to spend on green beans, not parsnips. I don't even know if I have enough time. Had I known that ahead of time, though, and I was paying attention, I was just looking at the overall bundles. I wasn't looking at what was in them. I didn't know what was in them was remixed. But it's not even that bad. Like, the rest of them are the same. So I don't understand how the remix works. Maybe I just got a bum first remix. I don't know. Yeah, great. Yeah, I was gonna check that real quick. Yeah, because these and all the rest of these are still the same. You still gotta get quality. Actually, I don't know if corn is the secondary fall one. It might be. But this is all the same. It's normally a green bean, a cauliflower, a potato, and a parsnip. And this is all the same. This is all the same. That's all the same. Actually, the duck egg might be different. Now it's got me second guessing everything. That's fucking weird. Swear to God, it's normally parsnips. Because I remember us having to plant an obscene amount of parsnips. Or maybe that's for the, no, it's not. Stupid. Don't pay attention. Okay, we're going to turn in the pick today, which means we need 5 bars. And while we're gone, I might as well cook some of this. Good. Good. Let's get it. This might actually be my last day, just so I can chill. Back's starting to hurt. Plus, with my fucking quality dipping like that every once in a while, pissing me off. Okay. Gotta check that. Is there a room? Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, dude. Oops, that's not right. That's not right at all. It's not funny at all. That's not right either. Fuck. There we go. Now I just need my cauliflower to finish. Finish. Yeah, this is the same. Pretty sure. Oh man, it's got me second guessing everything. Like, I know this is new. This is a whole new ass bundle I've never seen before. All of that, I'm pretty sure is the same. This is different, I'm pretty sure. And if not, I've just not been paying attention the past few times I've played Stardew because honestly, other people kind of took over. Or on this last playthrough, David took over the community center tracking. So it's just been that long probably since I've, you know, seen a community center playthrough. I don't know. I'm not going to worry too much about it. I just kind of fucked up and I need to fix it. Just need to... Today's Haley's birthday. I'm looking for a leak. I do have some leaks. Unless I sold them all. Which I shouldn't have. Those are good energy. I might be able to spare one. Yo. Let me go ahead and get that going. Just so I can see how much actual money I have. Who wants the leak? Linus. What the fuck? All right, so order of operations. We're going to buy some more string bean plants depending on how much time we have left. We have 14 days left in the season, so if they take 14 days to grow, that might not work, but we're going to see. Let's see right now. 10 days. That'll give me enough to do at least 2 harvests, maybe. I might as well buy as many as I can. Yeah, fuck it. YOLO. Hi. Okay. Right. Bitch. Now with these placements, you have to be careful because, and we experienced this on Monica's farm the other day. Was I streaming that? I think I was. It was a couple days ago, I think. You have to be careful where you place these because you can't walk through them. Everything else you can walk through. This you cannot. It's like it's a solid object. So you gotta be diligent with where you're putting these. I usually like putting them top to bottom. I still have 2 left. I think I'll just round them up here. That'll be fine. And then we'll put these 2 right here. Because I don't care. This sounds fucked up too. So honestly, I should probably just end it after this day. It's just been fuck you left and right now. Didn't need to water that spot, but I sure as hell did, didn't I? Oh, I didn't think I'd be able to water that one, but I did. You got to love it, people. Yeah, that sound is fucked up. Okay, well, I don't have the pick, so that kind of limits what I can do now. I guess I can do some fishing for the rest of the day. Oh, I need to bring the leek to Linus. I almost fucking forgot. Let me bring the hoe just in case I see some worm spots too. Definitely bring him a regular leek because I ain't about to waste fucking that quality one on him. One of these days, hopefully soon, I'll get over my agoraphobia again to try and be social again. Yeah, it's pretty tough. Sorry, I read that as agoraphobia. It's agoraphobia. Got it. I think agoraphobia is fucking spiders. No, yeah, I consider myself, I don't consider myself agoraphobic, but I definitely consider myself an introvert. And, it can be tough sometimes. Oh, he's right there. What the fuck? Hey, man. Did I see Maru out here too? Because I could sure as hell talk to her while I'm out here. Maybe not. Where's your daughter? Not in here. Anyway, I think of myself as an introvert. It is tough for me to initiate conversation, but I've gotten a lot better about it recently where it's just like, you know, I just get to this point where it's like, man, no one has said anything in a while, and I just feel like breaking that fucking silence. I don't know. It's easier said than done, obviously. But it's just, I don't know. I hate the silence nowadays more so than the being on my own and not having to talk to anybody. To the point where I think the streaming helps me too. Because it's a lot of like just kind of talking, not necessarily to myself. There are some days where I'm talking to myself, but it's that whole like striking up conversation with myself to where if there is anybody in the chat, they can respond. If there's nobody in the chat, I just respond to myself and generate conversation. And then, of course, if I got Q in the voice chat or, you know, other people in the voice chat, they can respond as well. And then we generate conversation. But there's some times where we're just sitting here and no one says anything. And that's when you just sit here and talk about the game. Like, oh, I almost caught that fucking fish. Or, oh, fuck, I missed that fish. You know, you just bring up random little shit and then shit comes up. It's like, oh, hey, should I do this? And it's like, yeah, go ahead and do that. Game conversation is cool and all, but every once in a while I like to fucking be like, hey, do you ever just look at your tits and go, oh my god, those things are on there, aren't they? That's why I like to like come up with a bunch of, I eventually want to do a podcast and I want to come up with a bunch of podcast topics. I have a bunch already. Hey, I can't even use that yet. That sound is fucked up. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I used to have a podcast and then I stopped doing it because no one was listening. But then I want to do it again. And I wanted to do it with Q, but Q's got his own agenda, you know. Need to find somebody who's just, I can bounce off with easily. Wow, that was a lot of shit in that chest. Somebody who also kind of like, I see a lot. You know, there's a bunch of different, I could also do it by myself, but I like having, I have the thought process of me wanting guests and stuff. It was going to be perfect too, since Q's, you know, my roommate, but like I said, he's got his own little thing he's doing, and I don't want to disrupt that or discourage him from doing that. Plus, it's a lot of like, hey man, can we record today? And he's like, oh, you know, I don't want to have to rely on his half-ass attitude. Oh, I need that apparently. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where if I get that sturgeon right now? If so, I'll throw out this fucking green algae right now. My fucking Twitch chat's not loading either. This has just been a fucking banner night. Big sturgeons are hard to catch, so this should be interesting if I ever do get them. This probably isn't it. It's annoying, but it's not impossible. Sturgeon, I think, are hard. There you go. Yeah, it's just another largemouth. Which stacked. Cool. Since you say support small streamers, it's sort of easier for us because there's not hundreds of people shouting at you and can't see anything. Yeah. Yeah, small streamers in that sense are better off to kind of support because you get to have like a one-on-one connection with these streamers as opposed to the bigger ones where you have to kind of drop some money in order for them to see your message and for them to respond to you and feel like you make a connection. I have seen a couple big streamers though make a connection just, you know, by picking out certain messages in the chat. Oh, thank God. Not that that matters, but I get to sell one. That's cool. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Ninja, you gotta donate. Pokimane, she's pretty good about reading chat, even when it's going as fast as it is. She turns on slow mode and then she just kind of like picks out certain messages to respond to. And then of course she's got good ass mods that are paying attention, making sure you're not being a fuck ass and just typing like, I would fuck you so bad. Then they just get insta banned. Then she picks out a message like, your hair's really pretty today. Thank you. You know, she fucking responds. That's obviously not a genuine connection, but it's better than, you know, just somebody sitting there gaming silently while somebody's in the chat like, hey, what's up? And they're just like, yeah, whatever. But yeah, there are even some small streamers that don't respond to their chat. They're just kind of sit there and play the game, and you can sit there and, like, I guess they just expect you to lurk or watch. Either that or whenever you say to them, oh, that's a normal one, I can turn that in. That'd be good. Whenever you, like, say some shit to them, they just respond real dryly, like, oh, yeah. It's just like, okay. I wanted to have a conversation, but that's fine. You can just sit there and fucking respond dryly with one-word responses that don't encourage conversation. Welcome to the conversation. I keep catching gold bullheads. Moist Critical does good. I've yet to watch that guy, but I see a lot of his clips, and he looks like he's a good streamer. Like I definitely I just rather had trash and I throw away those fucking green algae instead. Idiot. Sorry. Yeah, I see a lot of Moist Critical's clips. Some of them are like really funny. Like the dude's definitely like a Twitch royalty meme. And then I see ones that are real serious where he like knows how to talk about certain hot button topics and issues and stuff. Definitely a streamer for the people. Moist Critical for president. He seems like he's a really down-to-earth guy. I also keep getting nothing but silver chub. Yeah, small streamers are pretty cool. Some big streamers are cool too, but like I still watch Ninja. I still watch Pokimane because Ninja is just good at Fortnite, and sometimes you just want to see some sick clips, and Pokimane is just Pokimane, and you just want to see Pokimane sometimes. I don't know. But I also just follow their socials and see clips. I rarely tune into their streams nowadays. Oh, now I can do this. I used to avidly watch Ninja when I first got into Twitch. Back when he was still playing H1N1 and fucking... Not H1N1, that's fucking swine flu. H1Z1, I think is what the fuck it's called. That fucking game that PUBG ripped off. I don't fucking remember. Then he played PUBG for a while and raged at that and shit. But overall, I'm running out of space. Twitch being weird, making me jump streams and won't let me type. Any on Facebook Gaming or TikTok? You talk about Ninja? Ninja's everywhere. That was like his latest announcement where he streams like on every platform now. Like if you're on Facebook, you can see him live. If you're on TikTok, you can see him live. If you're on Twitch, you'll see him live. YouTube, you'll see him live. He streams from everywhere now. That motherfucker figured it out. He has a good-ass contract with Twitch where he's just able to kind of stream freely. Well, they also let up the reins a little bit too, which is how I'm able to right now to be streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Oh, I need to go this way. Yeah. I didn't get the sturgeon, so that kind of sucks, but someday. Is there anything else in here that needed? The chub wasn't needed? I guess not. I'm about to sell all the rest of those. Triggered? You talk about the H1N1 shit? I was trying to remember what the fucking game was called. It was like H1Z or some shit like that. It was a zombies. It wasn't a zombies game. It was it was like one of the first battle royales. And Ninja was good at it. The motherfucker was almost too good. To where when he wouldn't get kills, he was like, this game's fucking trash. Like, it was like, old Ninja was like, tough. New Ninja's very much like, oh, it's good. GG's. No worries. Every once in a while, he's like, what is that shot? He's just better than me. GG's. He like lets it go real quick. He would have lingered on it back then, though. Oh, not that one. Pretty funny. Why am I keeping these? I need that, apparently. Need that, too. And that. Yeah. I'm gonna keep all the normal ones, but I need that apparently. Sell these gold ones, get that shmoney. Oh, cute. It was the first I heard of was in 2016. That's about right. No, everything is a battle royale and has seasons. Yeah, that's just the fucking future of gaming. Which, you know, some battle royales are pretty fun, but there are some games where it's like, that's just another battle royale, man. Like, what the fuck? I don't think Fortnite will ever be. You know, you got your basic ones like Fortnite, Apex Legends, PUBG, which I don't think people play that one too much anymore. But there are some that stand the test of time, and there are others that just are a fad for now, and then they eventually die out. The reason why I say Fortnite is a staple because it's been around for a long time, and it's gone through some serious updates. But then, and you know, Apex, I feel like is a little bit newer, but at the same time, it's stood the test of time too, and it's stuck around for quite some time. Oh, Valorant's the new one, the newer one. It's not a battle royale, but I'm just, yeah, never mind. Valorant's not a battle royale. If it were, that would be wild. I could see them coming out with a battle royale. Disney's making a kart game. Yeah, kart racing games are also easy. It's battle royales, kart racers. I'll lump fighting games with battle royale games because everybody makes a fighting game at some point, but they don't all last. Fighting games and battle royales, kart racers, and life sims like Stardew. Life sims are a big fucking one. Like Disney's Dreamlight Valley is a life sim. This, which has stood the test of time, but I wouldn't say this is like the most popular game ever. Dinkum was a fairly new game that's still in early access, but me and Q bought it, and it looks like it's going to have a nice little community. That's a life sim. There's a lot of those kind of games. Oh yeah, I forgot about idle games, but I don't really count those because there's always going to be idle games. I guess it is technically a category that's like major. You see a lot of people doing them or playing them or whatever, but it's just, I don't know. I don't consider those games. I consider them fucking brain dead pastimes. Either way, that's gaming, you know. And then every once in a while they'll throw a big fucking curveball in there, like the new Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom that's coming out, which I'm not gonna buy because I'm too daunted by it. Then you got newer shit coming out later on, like fucking Spider-Man 2. Definitely want to play that. And bigger Nintendo titles, which haven't been announced yet or might come or might not come. Either way, gaming will always be around. There'll always be something. But I'll always gravitate towards whatever I like. And that's the beauty of gaming. Because these games will always be here. You never have to put them down. They'll never die, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I love the open world ones. Yeah, open world is best. I do like open world. So Sonic, the newer Sonic definitely did a good open world game. I just couldn't get into it because it's a Sonic game, obviously. Kirby's got a nice open world feel with the Forgotten Kingdom. I hope more games kind of follow that too, especially in the Nintendo realm. Nintendo, I think, really has a grasp on that open world concept where they can really get a good market going on that one. But yeah, anyway, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. I'm going to hop off of the night. You should try Stray. I beat Stray. I already bought Stray and beat it. Like that's already been done. I already beat Stray. That was months ago. Yeah, I already did a Stray playthrough. I don't know if I 100%ed it, but I definitely got damn close. Yeah, it was It was around the time it came out. I literally bought it when it came out and played it all the way through. Did a couple of playthrough streams. Is there a VOD? Maybe not at this point. That's probably like months old. I don't think I was even streaming on YouTube yet when I played Stray. I think I was only on Twitch at the time. I might have to go back and look. I was going to say I might be willing to play through it again, but it wasn't really that kind of a game where you can play it again and get the same enjoyment out of it. Maybe for the YouTube archives, I'll go back. You know what? It's actually a good idea is to go back and play through all the games I've ever played through and beaten, which is not very many. Because obviously I haven't been streaming on YouTube forever, and YouTube didn't get that treatment for those games. So it's not going to get a archived VOD that'll be there forever until I delete it. So I might do that. It's actually a good idea. Sparked a good idea. But I can do some old ass games like Borderlands 3 and Saints Row 3 and Saints Row 4, and because I can play through those in a couple of streams. That's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll do a playthrough stream on Sundays. I wanted to do like a Sunday thing where I did nothing but not playthroughs, but what do they call them? They call them something like that. Playthrough. Maybe it is playthroughs. But yeah, I'll think about that later. In the meantime, it's gonna go and do it for me. Be sure to keep supporting small streamers and artists. Keep surviving and thriving, and do your best to laugh hard and stay happy. Have a good night, guys. I will see you probably tomorrow. Peace.